What's up, guys?
Hey, how you doing, Blake?
Good.
Right now, you've only got 4 tight ends on the roster. I mean, obviously, Evans dealing with the injury, but what's the dynamic like knowing you've got a lot of reps and rotating the young guys through as well, Noah Gray and Jody Fortson?
Yeah, no, it's awesome. I mean, especially when you, like you said, when you got guys availability, because these camps can be tough, man. A lot of reps, with this heat and stuff, but you just got to get through it. Jody and Noah, they're doing a great job, honestly, man. They're putting in the work, and when you got a guy like Trav in the room, he can coach us up, teach us up, even on the field. So, it's best in the game. So it's great.
Like when you're doing that, pretty much a 13 person, you got 3 tight ends out there. How's that feel when you're going through all that? Does it make you kind of happy? That's like, hey, I like this.
Oh, it's great, man. Anytime you can get a bunch of tight ends on the field, I love that. So, but yeah, it's awesome. Coach Reed and the staff, they do a good job of putting us out there and putting us in good situations. And, we line up and do our job. So, got to love it.
That's a look we didn't really see a lot of last year, or even the first time around when you were here. How much does the dynamic of adding a Noah Gray give you all the opportunity to run with 13 personnel packages?
It's great. Noah, the way he can move and run routes, it's impressive, and seeing a guy like that come in and do what he's doing right now, it's awesome. It's great for the team. So, having him out there and obviously with Trav too, and it's just hard for the defense. They don't know. Are you going to run the ball? Are you going to split out and run a route? So.
Like you had the year away, just how much of the offense has changed since your sabbatical? What's that process been like reactivating?
Yeah, there's always little things that kind of switch and change, but obviously coming back, it's kind of nice. I've been to different spots where you got to learn a different offense, and it's kind of tough. And obviously last year going into Dallas with COVID, didn't have as many reps, and you just kind of had to learn it virtually. So that was tough. But coming back here, and Coach Mel does a great job. Just from right where we left off, and teaching what he teaches, and it's been great.
As a blocker, go ahead.
Well, I was going to ask something similar, but one of your strengths, obviously, at this position is the way you can block, and the 2 guys playing behind you, Noah and Jody. I know that's one of the things they want to improve. Do you feel like that's one of the things they're leaning on you most is to figure out how to, block the way that you're able to?
Yeah, I think I've always been a guy that I'm going to do whatever I can do to help the team, and I feel like every year I'm getting a little bit better and better at blocking, and that's just reps, man. So yeah, if I'm going to be out there, and if they need me to run a route, or if they need me to block, and it's 3rd and short, I'm going to do it. So, the end of the day, I'm here, I'm on the Chiefs, and I'm going to help the team win, whatever I can do.
Did you feel like that was a strength of yours early on, though, or that was something that came to you a few years in?
Well, I think it came to me a little bit. I've had some good tight end coaches, going through these past 6 years, and it's helped me a lot. Kind of starting with that first year at Oklahoma. We kind of ran the ball a lot. We were doing a lot of power, so that helped me try to get in a 3-point stance and try to figure out, how to run block. So, and that carried into each and every year, and it kept getting better. So, like I said, just the more reps you get, and you got a guy like Chris Jones out there going against him in a 6 technique every day. That's going to make you better. So, you got to love those times.
Outside of Chris, who's the toughest assignment for you to block?
Oh, how tough is he?
No, outside of Chris. You mentioned Chris Jones, but like
Yeah.
on any given play, who gives you the most difficulty as a blocker?
Honestly, that's the thing about the NFL, man. I mean, everyone's getting paid, and you go against different guys with different moves. Chris is so good at what he does; it's incredible. So that's going to make me better, and so that's going to make the team better. But other than that, you might go against outside backers, real good with their hands, and so they do a great job here. But I'm looking forward to kind of getting to some of these games and going against different guys and playing against different people.
Like coming back into the huddle, have you noticed anything different about Patrick in terms of his voice, his leadership, how he's handling some of the young guys in that huddle? Just what's it been like going from what you saw, obviously leading up to the Super Bowl win, to coming back into that huddle?
Honestly, Pat is Pat, man. He constantly is trying to get better. He commands the huddle. Everyone listens. I think that's the cool thing. You get in the huddle, you just see all the eyes on him, man, and he's always spitting out that play. He might just get one word of the play, but he's going to know the whole thing. But that's the coolest part about him, man. He knows the offense. If you don't know what you're doing, he's going to tell you. He knows everything on the whole field. So, he's a special guy, man.
Anything else? Thanks, guys.
Appreciate it, guys. Thank you.